Hello my beautiful divine wolfies, welcome to the Soul Time. This is the Sacred Inner Wolf ceremony by Sacred Soul Work Charice, and today we are going to do a new reading. This reading is all about your soul mission, so we are going to explore what Spirit has in store for us and what they want to communicate with us, and we will see how the reading will unfold. As a light worker, it's really important to think about your soul mission as a light worker. So it's really important that we are going to learn how to work with this energy, divine wolfies. So we are going to ask Spirit for guidance, and we will see what Spirit has in store for us. I want to say it's a general and collective reading, so please be mindful about that. Always take discernment and always listen to your own intuition and inner guidance first before you listen to any other kind of reader. It's a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you find this reading, because I set the intention that this reading will resonate with souls who need guidance or healing at this moment in time or space. And I want to say, every time I pick up different kind of souls from different kind of soul types, because I am creating my own soul tribe, the Sacred Inner Wolf Ceremony Community, or the Real Divine Wolfie Soul Tribe. So welcome if you are in our team, the Divine Wolfie Soul Tribe. I feel really appreciated by you, Divine Wolfies, and I want to show my gratitude because I appreciate you all, and I see every lovely comment. I want to say something about uncommon, because somebody asked me why I am sometimes glancing with my eyes to the other side like this. For 1 second I'm always doing it, and I was never aware about it, and then I watched my videos back and I thought, oh my god, I am doing this. And I even asked my friends, are you aware that I'm doing this? And I thought about it, and the reason why I sometimes glance for 1 second like this is because when I am communicating with Spirit, and I am psychic, so I'm always in tune with energies or with my environment, or I can't turn it off, if it makes sense, because I am really sensitive to energy. And when Spirit or the Divine give me downloads, even when I'm talking like this, I always get downloads, and that's the reason why I'm doing this with my eyes sometimes, because I try, Spirit always communicate in their own communication language, if it makes sense. So I get sensation, or I keep hearing things in my ear, or I see things, or I get I work with my third eye a lot. So in my Spirit is showing me in my head like a beamer or TV or something. I can't explain it really well, but that's how Spirit works with me, and that's the reason why I am doing this. So I want to make it very clear the reason why I'm doing this, because when I get downloads or information, I need to translate it in human language, and Spirit always communicates really fast. So it is not like this. So they give a lot of information and I need to translate it. So that's the reason why. So I want to make that very clear, and I want to say I like to read your comments, Divine Wolfies, because I want to have more interaction with you, and even in the future more. So I want to say, for the person who wrote this comment, thank you for your lovely comment. I saw it and I really appreciate it, and I hope I answered your question to this reading. So yeah, Divine Wolfies, it's time. And I have a little bit throat chakra blockage. But yeah, you are aware on this channel I want to be my authentic self. And if you're also aware, and I never talk English in my own country, so I am working on my English, but it's really it is hard to do it. But yeah, sometimes I forget sentence or words, so sorry for that. But I hope you understand that I am learning my English, and I am talking in other language, but normally I always speak in my two other language, but never in English, if it makes sense. So let's tap into your energy, take discernment. That's really important for me as a witch, but also when I communicate with the Divine, it's really important that you are taking your discernment, and that you understand what Spirit guides are, and when your own ego is talking, if it makes sense. So yeah, it's a very long intro. I want to leave it behind, and let's step into the energy. And I think I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, let's step into the reading, Divine Wolfies, and I will see you later, alligator. Hello my beautiful divine wolfies, welcome to your reading. I told you I think I am forgetting something, so it was of course telling you about my protection shield, because when I do channeling with the divine or with spirit divine wolfies, I always create a protection shield because I don't want to invite lower energies, entities into my reality or in yours. So I always work in a safe environment. So I always create a protection shield with my angels or ancestors or everyone who's on my spirit team, if it makes sense. So let's begin with a prayer and then we start with your reading. So let's begin. I hope you are ready because I am more than ready, divine wolfies. Holy Spirit, I'm opening my circle. Divine, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my spirit team, my spirit animals, and holy angels. Holy Spirit, help us, guide us, and protect us with this channel reading. I ask to be surrounded, filled, and illuminated with divine white light to cleanse and purify my energy, uplift my vibration, and support me in embodying my highest divine truth. Support me, protect me, and guide me. Holy Spirit, I'm closing my circle with this channel reading. Thank you for guiding us. I want to ask Archangel Michael to protect me through the reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, divine wolves, I am more than ready. So, it was about the soul mission. So I want to say already, I think I already told you divine wolfies, but yeah, I don't know which soul tribe I pick up today, but take the message if you feel an inner knowing that this is your reading. Otherwise you can watch it for entertainment reason or leave this reading, or I could pick up somebody's storyline from your energy field, like your friends or family members or whatever. So take it how it resonates, but be mindful about that and always take discernment, divine wolfies. So we are going to ask spirit a little bit about your soul mission. So for the soul tribe who's in this reading, we are going to tap into your energy, and it's a confirmation of spirit if you heard the horn. But yeah, let's take this deck because spirit is telling me this deck. Okay, Holy Spirit, please can you tell us about the soul mission for this soul tribe? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I have the warrior woman. Have you answered your deep calling? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Comes through, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. We have star seeds. What lights you up? We have, I don't know if you see the cards, but we have yes, and we have soul family. Call your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Ooh, it's a very interesting pile, to be honest, divine wolfies. Mistakes on the bottom energy. On the bottom energy, I need to see if you see the cards, but I don't think so. But mistakes. I need to pull some cards with this reading, divine voice, because I'm really obeying what spirit tells me to do, and spirit tells me to do like this. So even with my spreads, I always listen to spirit. So spirit tells me to take 3 of this deck. So we are going to do that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about the soul mission from this soul tribe. We have sacrifice, if I pronounce it well. Manifesting magic, and one more. That's what spirit told me to do. What did spirit tell me? Oh, 2 more. Okay. We have leap on faith in reverse, but I take spirit told me to do it, so I'm taking the normal way. Being open to receiving, and 2 fell on the floor. So I am going to take this. Healthy boundaries. And we have love in the air in reverse, but I take them also upside. And trust your intuition. I feel already a powerful soul tribe, but I need to take one more deck. That's what spirit tells me to do. And then I am going to work with my tarot deck, if you don't mind. Spirit, please can you tell us more about the soul mission for this soul tribe? Starseed. Ooh, I love this soul tribe. You make me really excited. And we have Lyrian, strength, courage, bravery, or self, memories, or identity. We have water, reflection, kindness, and compassion. And one more, Holy Spirit, please. Ooh. We have collaboration, meetings, and community. The Galit Federation. I don't know. Yeah, everybody always asks, did you learn tarot or those kind of things? But to be honest, I never learned tarot how most people learn it when they are in their spiritual journey, if it makes sense. I always knew that I had a connection with the cards, and even as a child I was always into them or really connected to objects or things or whatever. And even with the cards, I always buy my cards on AliExpress. So if you want to know, or the most of the cards, only when I have a really special connection I buy them by myself, or my friends give it to me, if it makes sense. But otherwise, with the small decks I always use, because I work with my guides. I need to see image or words, and then I can see what spirits give me for kind of download, if it makes sense. But that's how I work. But I know every psychic medium or psychic, or take it how it resonates, they have their own ability and they learn to work with their guides, if it makes sense. So this is how it works to me. So the image is not the image is only necessary for me, because spirit is giving me guidance through this channel's reading, if it makes sense. So I don't know why spirit is telling me this, but I am really obeying what spirit wants to tell me or wants to communicate with you, divine wolfies. And even with this message, because I am talking like myself, spirit is giving me personal information about myself, and I'm obedient. And I'm a person, I really like my privacy in some way. I'm always like that person. And this is a very funny story. I don't know what it is, but spirit is doing this on purpose, and it makes me a little bit confused, if it makes sense. But if you want to work with your psychic abilities or with your intuition, divine wolf, it's really important that you start to learn how your emotional landscape, and that's how spirit always call it, and that's how I call it, how you work from within, if it makes sense. So 2 more, Holy Spirit. Okay, thank you. We have, I take them back because we have Ouroboros, Infinity, Eternal, Past Life, and 1 more, the last one, please. And then we tap into the energy. Oh, I take them 3. We have Blue, Avians, Philosophy of Releasing Karma, Mysticism. We have Gardens. I don't know, sorry, I have problems with to speak in English. I don't know what it is. When I speak, I can save my ass, if it makes sense, in another country. But oh my god, but my reading skills or how to pronounce it are not the best. But manifesting multiple dimensional perception attunement. But I can write really well, but when I need to read, I don't know what it is. Tall whites, uncertain distance, guarded. And this one has the bottom energy. Okay, divine wolfies, I am really ready for this reading. So work with this. I want to work during the reading, because with this reading I do it different than normally. I want to explain why spirit is doing this, because this is the message I can see in all round, because it's a general and collective reading. So I am aware that this message is for the souls who are really connected to starseed or chosen ones or magical beings. That's how spirit tells me. But I am going to work with my cards. First, I am going to tap in your energy and let me ground myself a little bit, because I don't know what it is with spirit, but spirit is communicating very, very, very a lot of information, but spirit is not coming to the point, because I am not understanding it yet. But we will see how I feel the energy when we are into the reading. So we will see. Spirit is telling me to take the time, because with this soul tribe, divine wolves, I feel very strongly you have a very strong powerful light energy around you. And even when I tap into your aura, I feel you are for a very long time in your healing journey. I feel you accomplish a lot of things, but I also feel you are very intellectual, or you are also interested in the social, emotional, intellect kind of perspective. That's how spirit tells me. I feel very strongly you are my chosen ones, divine wolfies, and why I keep feeling this is because I feel in your energy field you've been through a lot of hardship, a lot of pain, a lot of struggles. I feel very strong. You felt very for a very long time alone, and I feel even now in your energy field you are more in your hermit mode. I feel maybe back in I have trouble with your throat chakra. Just you need to work on your throat chakra, and I don't know what it is, but I feel in your healing journey you should work giving yourself more acknowledgement that you are so far ahead in your spiritual journey, because Spirit is telling me you are sometimes too strict to yourself. Just take it how it resonates, but I am the messenger, if it makes sense. But yeah, let me say it like this. I feel very strongly you've been through a lot in the past, but for a very long time you didn't understand what the spiritual journey all is about. I don't know if I say it right, but I have a little bit trouble with my English today, but let's see if you can understand what I'm saying. But I feel very strongly you are, and that's what Spirit shows me in my third eye, Divine Wolfies. I feel very strong you are almost completing your cycle. I feel for this soul tribe you are coming in alignment with your twin flame, or yeah, that's what I keep feeling, because you are my divine masculine and my divine feminine. So I feel you are whole in your energy field already, but you are not healed. You are needing to complete a little bit of your healing journey. And the reason why I am telling you this, Spirit is telling me very clearly, God, or yeah, universe, for me it's God, but God is preparing you for a big change, and I see 555 in my third eye. So for Spirit is telling me 555 could be a very significant sign for you the upcoming days or weeks. Or Spirit is telling me very clear change is going to happening, because Spirit is warning me in this energy, because this is more a warning kind of reading for you, Divine Wolfies, because I feel you are a highly evolved souls. So you are more from my soul tribe, so I speak different than how I speak with my other readings. So I hope you understand what I mean and how I do understand, because I feel very strongly for the soul tribe that I pick up today. You are the souls and my starseed, my chosen ones, and my magical beings. I feel very strongly you watch other people they're reading for confirmation. So I feel very strong you are really ahead in your spiritual journey. You have a very strong intuition, but you have sometimes a little bit struggle in your healing journey. But Spirit wants to make it very clear big changes are happening, and this is everything what I channel now. I didn't watch my cards, so this is what Spirit tells me very clearly to my spiritual ears, if it makes sense. But and I don't know why Spirit is communicating like this, because I feel very strongly in this kind of energy. What Spirit is showing me is it has an urgency kind of feeling, and the reason why is because maybe sometimes you feel your energy is little bit starting to get low, if it makes sense. But Spirit wants to make it very clear you are so far ahead in your spiritual journey, because that's how Spirit tells me you are so far in your spiritual journey, or something like that. So and Spirit wants to make very clear, even if you don't see your results at the moment, everything is happening in a spiritual realm. So when the changes are happening, it's really big, and it is the end of your cycle. So a new beginning is starting to happen for you, Divine Wolfies. And even in my third eye, Spirit is showing me the Fool. So for me, it's a new experience or a new adventure, a new chapter of your life. That's how Spirit tells me. And for the soul type, that I feel very strong, because I pick up different kind of planets or different kind of starseeds energy coming through to this reading, Divine Wolfies. So I feel I am connected to different kind of starseeds, but also different kind of magical practices or different kind of spiritual paths, if it makes sense. But yeah, in the end, the spiritual journey, it doesn't matter which path you choose. The most important part is that it's in alignment with you, and that you understand how the divine works and what we are coming to do on this planet, if it makes sense. Because if you see around us and if you watch more your friends or the 3D world, you can see people are really distracted, or they are not in tune with nature or with the divine or with themselves. And I feel very strongly this is the soul tribe. They are aware who they are in the self, but Spirit is telling me also at the moment you should align your life. So I feel very strongly, and that's what I already picked up before this energy, what I'm picking up now. I feel very strongly because Spirit is telling us very clearly your spiritual journey is almost completing, so a new chapter is starting. But I feel you have promised to let go one part, or it has a hold on you. Maybe you are removing yourself from people, places or things, but they have a little bit piece of your energy, but you are freeing yourself in some way. But Spirit is telling me very strong. It's really important for this soul tribe that you are starting to understand what you're doing more rituals, or connecting with yourself, or going to nature, connect with the divine, if it makes sense. Because at the moment I feel people are spiritual attacking you, or trying to spiritual attack you, and the reason why is because you have so much light in your aura and in your energy field. So and I feel very strong you are my chosen ones, because I feel if you are a man or woman, it doesn't matter, everybody is welcome on my channel. But I feel very strongly you have a very warrior spirit in you. So Spirit is telling me very strongly you are an old soul, you've been through a lot, and you are wiser than your age. I feel very strongly Spirit is giving you a go. That's how Spirit shows me and tells me it is your time now. So take it how it resonates, but this is going to be a more a confirmation kind of reading, because everything what I channel is direct from Spirit, because I feel this in my energy field. I don't read the cards because I think you already are aware that you are my chosen ones and that you are the star seed. I feel you are very far ahead in your spiritual journey. I feel a Spirit is guiding you to your soul tribe, or you are coming more in alignment with your soul tribe family. So everything is coming in alignment for you, and everything is divinely guided. That's what Spirit also tells me. I feel very strong you sacrifice a lot in the past, but Spirit wants to make it very clear, keep your head ahead. That's how Spirit tells me, so don't shoot the messenger. Because the reason why Spirit is telling me this is because you have an inner knowing, your intuition is very strong, and you've been through a lot and you sacrifice a lot, and now Spirit wants to bless you with something. And the reason why is because you live your own authentic truth. So I don't know, I want to do a soul mission kind of reading, and I will keep it in my edits like theme, but this is how Spirit wants to give the message. So I don't know for who this message resonates, because I didn't use the cards, and it feels to me that Spirit has a very urgent message for you, Divine Wolfie. So in your spiritual journey, I feel very strongly a lot of things are happening at the moment, but the divine is testing you if you are strong enough to protect your energy. If you are my divine feminine and if you are my divine masculine, the divine is doing this on purpose, because maybe back in the days you made a different choice, or you chose a different path, and now the divine or God is giving you a new opportunity to walk the same path by doing it differently, or being in your authentic self, or in a pure energy. So take it how it resonates, because this is how Spirit wants to tell us. So I'm only the translator. That's how I always tell myself. But it's a very specific message reading. So so I don't know what is going on. I want to know. I'm a little bit, I want to say, Divine Wolf, even when I'm doing readings, I'm always curious. So please, if you are vulnerable enough, and if you don't mind, please leave it in a comment, because I always feel energy and see likes on my videos, so I know it resonates. But as some of you leave a comment, so I like that really much. And the reason why is because I know Spirit is giving the urgency, and I'm really curious of what's going on. And if I if I knew more information about your story, I could help you more, if it makes sense. But yeah, you're really far ahead, so I can tune more in the energy than Spirit give me the permission, if it makes sense. Or because I will never do, even when I hear, sometimes I keep hearing more things, or Spirit is showing me more things, but because it is YouTube and I don't see you in person, I will never give you your Akashic records information to this kind of reading, because I'm aware that we have dark high priestess who are doing this shit, and then they give them too much information and it will change somebody else's free will. So I want to make it very clear, if you are connected with a reader, always be aware what their intentions are and how they work with the guys, because if you are serving the divine, if it makes sense, you always work with your guides or your angels or your ancestors with permission. And even when I'm aware about more information, I will keep it to myself, if it makes sense. So I don't know what for kind of reading this is, because it is all over the place. But this is, yeah, for the souls who need this message, this is for you, because I am really obeying what Spirit tells me, and this is the message. But yeah, I feel very strongly, I told you about the dark high priestess, so I feel you are a highly chosen one, and that's the reason why I don't give too much information about this reading, and why I keep it a little bit wishy-washy with you, Divine Wolfies, is because I am protecting your energy, because I feel some of you, your hidden enemies or dark spirits are curious about your life, or they want to have a lot of information about you. And the reason why is because the abundance, or you are also a chosen one, so they want to have your abundance, if it makes sense, because you are in your already in your soul mission, you are already in your light worker energy, in your purpose, and I feel you are working on a high vibration. So I don't know, I will do another soul mission reading, because I feel this is very strongly for a very significant soul tribe. And if you are in my soul tribe, welcome to the team, Divine Wolfies, because I feel really blessed, and I feel really thankful that I attract those kind of energy into my YouTube channel. So I hope I will see you more, because I am really proud where you are ahead, and I feel in the future, that's what Spirit tells me. Spirit didn't want to give me a lot of information about your soul mission, and the reason why is I am aware, because now Spirit is giving me the information. But I will tell you it like this, you are my highly chosen ones, if it makes sense, and I feel very strongly you have a very strong intuition, so you know what I mean, so we keep it like that. And the reason why is you have a very important role on this planet Earth, on this soul mission, and this is more a warning reading for the souls who need this. So I keep it like this, and I will promise that I will do tomorrow a soul mission readings for the soul type who wants to know or work with this energy. But yeah, I am the messenger from the divine, and I will keep it like this. So I set the intention this reading will find the souls who need guidance, or who need confirmation or clarity in their situation, and I will protect you to all dark energy who is attacking us, or who wants to knock us down in our energy. So I set the intention. So I want to say, Divine Wolfies, I feel really appreciated by you, and I feel really thankful, because every day, okay, I know I don't have that much subscribers, but even with the 250 or something, I am really happy and really thankful, because for me the intention is to meet new spiritual people, and I don't do it for the subscribers and those kind of things. So I always think, if people want to see my channel, they want to see, and if not, it's also okay. But yeah, I set my intention because I want to be internet friends with you, Divine Wolfies, because you help me grow with the channel and with my goals and dreams. So I want to ask if you want to do an energy exchange. So if it resonates, leave a comment or like or subscribe if you are one of the future new Divine Wolfies. So I want to show a lot of gratitude, and I will send you a lot of healing and love to you, and I will see you the next time. So later, alligator, my Divine Wolfies.